Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's me, J-Man, here for Vagabond Daily. I thought I'd do a video trying to, I guess, stay current, keep these videos rolling, because once I stop and have a little small downtime period, that period becomes really, really big. And then I make another video and I do the same thing and be like, hey, I haven't made a video in a long time. So this is just a very quick video. I just want to talk about music. And music for me tends to be a release. I don't know, there's probably a lot of other people that are the same way, but at times, I don't know, here the past week, I've been feeling a little bit, I guess, down, maybe a little bit of depression, but personally, I try to keep myself motivated and keep myself going and try my best to stay positive. I'm probably one of the most positive guys that I know. I'm sure there are others that are probably more positive than me and come off. Usually, when you get too positive, you get a little creepy. So there's a fine line there. But I'm usually really positive. I do have down moments, just like everybody. Last week was kind of a down moment. And today, I was feeling pretty good. I took a nap when I got home from work, which is wrong because I set my alarm like, okay, I'm going to take like an hour and a half nap. I slept for 4 hours. So this day's kind of a wash. I've been trying to recoup some lost time, which you can't do, but I'm trying my best. I've got just had a nice cup of coffee and Bailey's, which is amazing, by the way, if you haven't tried it. Great stuff. And I've got dinner in the oven, and yeah, I got some good music playing on my PS4 in the living room. But I noticed when I popped on the playlist that I've always did this, but music is a release for me. When I start hearing songs that I really like, it really just boosts my spirits and creates I guess, a better, happier Justin. And I've got a 2000s throwback playlist to which I like a lot of great stuff. But just music, I'm all over the place when it comes to music. I like the old stuff. I like new stuff. There's one genre I would probably say that I don't care much for. I will listen to it though, but that's probably the newer country stuff. I'm a '90s kid, late '80s, early '90s kid. So I grew up on a farm and I listened to pretty much nonstop country growing up with my grandparents. So that's all I listened to until probably I was in my late teens, probably mid teens, and I started experiencing, stuff that was coming out in the mid to, I guess, late '90s, and it was a whole new world for me because all I heard was country music. So I grew up with like Garth Brooks and Brooks and Dunn and Shania Twain and pretty much all of that. So I don't mind that country. There's some corny stuff, I admit. But the newer country, I'm kind of iffy. I won't hate on it completely, but because there are some songs I like. The newer country is more of a pop country. I call it bro country. I'm sure many people do. Some of it is okay. Some of it I don't mind listening to. But for the most part, I prefer to just change the channel. I love '80s music. I love the whole classic rock genre. Of course, I worked in radio and classic rock, so I know a lot, and I've heard them time and time again. But still, there's something when you hear like "Don't Stop Believing" when it starts playing. Everyone, no matter where you are, you hear "Don't Stop Believing." You become a small town girl in a small town world. So. But yeah, music is just a release of mine. So I've got my music playing. I'm in a good mood. The Baileys help too. But just music in general. If you're ever having a bad day, cue up your favorite playlist. I was listening to, before I went to sleep, I was listening to kind of a dark techno-ish playlist on 8 tracks. And I really like that stuff too. But I'm just all over the place. Music is a big release for me, and I'm very curious where the state of music is going from here on out, because we don't evolve, we revolve. So stuff, like that Justin Timberlake song, what goes around comes around, and you're starting to hear some of the stuff I think will eventually come back around. Dubstep was really popular, and now it's dubstep was his own genre, and it still is, but now it's becoming so mainstream and it's mixed in with music. Dubstep is just everywhere, and it's not its own genre anymore. It's kind of mixed in with everything, and that's kind of fading out. That's sort of rotating out, and maybe we'll see it again in the future. Who knows? But is music a release for you as well as it is myself? I'm kind of curious on that, because it's brought my mood up quite a bit just listening to, I think I'm on my 10th or 11th song while I'm cooking. Don't worry, it's in the oven. I've got a timer set. I'm not going to burn down the house. But I have a friend who we are really big music, I would say fanatics, because I can hear stuff. She can too. I can hear stuff in songs, and I can hear other songs within that. Just certain melodies that I can hear, and I will start doing that. I will start singing another song on top of that song, and it works. It's kind of like the YouTube video. I think it's the 4 chords of Axis is what it's called, but it's they did 50 songs using 4 chords. I've always been able to do that, and it's annoyed a lot of people where they're just like, "Stop it! I wouldn't listen to this song. Stop singing someone else." But it's a good time. But yeah, music is a release, and I love music. I play a little bit of guitar. I'm okay on it. I play more rhythm, but I started playing a little late. But I had an electric guitar. I had a couple electric guitars. Now I just have acoustic, which I play every once in a while when I get time. And I wish I played more. I should play more. I'd be really good. But I just do some rhythm stuff, play like old school Johnny Cash, I play a little AC/DC. I'm all over the place, man. I love everything. What a time to be alive. But is music a release for you as well? Does it help you with some of your depression? I know a lot of people, when depression hits, they go straight to, whatever the docs say. Hey, here's a pill, and to make you all better. It's a temporary fix, just temporary. But in reality, it just all boils down to what makes you happy, and that only subsides for a little bit. Music might be the same way, but I still, whenever I'm feeling down, I'll pop up some music, and it generally brings up my spirits. Unless I'm listening to like sappy love songs, and then I'm like, why am I doing this? Then I feel all those emotions that I should feel, but it just kind of makes me a little more sad. So I listen to more of the fun stuff and the more stuff that gets me happy and stuff like that. But you can leave me a comment in the section below and tell me, what music makes you happy, and is music a release for you, and all that good stuff. I'm curious as far as music habits. What do you enjoy? Tell me. I'm very, very curious. But anyway, I'm going to cut this video a little short. It's like 8 minutes and 49 seconds. That's not short, is it? But I'm going to go. My food should be done here shortly, so I'm going to go eat and then listen to more music, get ready for bed. Have yourself a great Monday. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. Thanks, Eric Thomas. But have yourself a great week and just enjoy life. Have a good time. Listen to music. All right, this is J-Man for Vagabond Daily. Have yourself a great week. I will catch you very soon. Very soon, I promise. See ya.